Hello, I'm Nico,
Hey, Nico.
and today I'm here with.
Tracy Byrd.
So Tracy, how long have you been performing?
I've been performing for about 27 years and been on the road for about 22 of that.
How many times have you performed in Crystal Beach?
This is my first time to perform at Crystal Beach, publicly anyway.
And how many times have you been here?
We're filming, That's my son. How many times what?
How many times have you been here?
Have been to Crystal Beach?
Yes.
Oh, I got a house here. I've been coming down here for years and years. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, so just about an hour away.
So, what's your favorite part of your job?
Getting to sing. I love to sing, man. I love to play guitar and sing, and that's what I enjoy the most.
What's your least favorite question you've been asked?
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, man, my least favorite question I've been asked. What kind of underwear do you wear, boxers or briefs? You know, that's nobody's business.
Do, do, do people really ask that?
People have really asked that, yeah, absolutely. And no, I'm not going to answer it.
So, what, where else do you like to? Where else do you go?
Well, I got off the road on the end of 2009, and now I just do a few select shows. I was out there for, like I say, over 20 years, and so you know, I don't go a whole lot there. I've got about a dozen shows booked for this year, and that'll be about it. But I used to do 200 a year, so it's nice to just relax, be with my kids, and my wife.
How did you get hooked up with this event?
Friend of ours down here who kind of put this event together. Well, Nutty Jerry and Jerry Nelson, and then Tim Byram, who's a friend of ours that has a company down here, builds houses, and they came to me and said, you know, would you like to get involved in this? And I told them absolutely. You know, I'd love to be a part of it, and so Frog Fest was born, and I tried to help them much as I could, help them get some acts booked, and then play the show myself, and it's been a great experience. And they plan on being an annual event, so we invite folks to come back to Crystal Beach and come to Frog Fest.
Where's your favorite place you've performed at?
Oh man, I've performed in a whole lot of places. I would say, you know, I have so many favorites, but I played. Probably one that comes to memory was the Fruit of Loom Country Jam at Atlanta Motor Speedway. There was 275,000 people there, so that's definitely the biggest show I ever played, and I remember it pretty vividly. But you know, all shows are great. I enjoyed it every time I hit the stage, so yeah, I like them all.
What do you think people are thinking when they're watching?
Well, they're usually singing along, so I guess they're thinking about the words. They seem to have a good time, you know. I mean, that's what's great, is getting to sing for people and see them enjoy themselves. That's the highlight of it, you know.
Has there been any people that just like stood out from the crowd that you could talk about?
No, not really. I don't. You know, most of the time I'll find somebody that's really having fun with a really happy face, and that's kind of my go-to person when I want to get a good look at somebody and keep myself going, keep my enthusiasm up. I look to somebody that's having a great time, and there's usually a lot of them, but there's always one that'll stand out. You know, that's having a little more fun than the rest of them.
And do you know why they called the event Frog Fest?
Yes, it's been a little confusing about that. A lot of people thought we were going to be frying frog legs out here, but what it is it's for the Lone Survivor Foundation. Well, the Lone Survivor Foundation was started by Marcus Luttrell, who's the lone survivor on the Navy SEAL with the Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs are referred to as frogmen. Therefore, they named it Frog Fest. That's how they came with that.
And can you tell me anything about Lone Survivor?
Lone Survivor is a foundation that Marcus Luttrell started in memory of all his fallen fellow Navy SEALs, and but they treat all veterans, all from not just Navy SEALs, not just Navy, not just Army, not just Marines or anything. They treat all veterans who have PTSD or physical ailments, and they have retreats. They have retreats that they send these veterans to and their families. They have therapists at those retreats, whether it be physical therapists or mental therapists, to work with them. All of it's free of charge. All of it's paid for by Lone Survivor Foundation. They're building one of those retreats here in Crystal Beach, on the beach. And so therefore, we started this Frog Fest, Tim and Jerry did, to raise funds for that retreat, and also we'll be doing it yearly to keep the funds available to fly these people in, fly their families in, pay for the therapist, pay for the food, pay for the electric, pay for, everything. It's going to be a lot of money to keep the place going and keep it up. And so that's what the Frog Fest benefits. Every dime that's made here benefits that.
What's your favorite part about Crystal Beach?
It's laid back. It's almost feels a little deserted until you hit this part of it, and that's what everybody loves about it. It's a great place for people to bring their families and hang out and have a good time. I got to go, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the interview.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. Nico, I hope your show does well. All right.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.